Hello everyone, welcome to the Excel learning series. In this particular session, we'll study about the conditional formatting, and I am using this particular dataset. I will share this dataset I will share the link for this particular dataset in the description section of the video. So this particular is a dataset having 10 people, 10 persons. This is their age, and this is the income, their monthly income, their education level, their test scores, their genders, and their occupation. So you can apply this particular thing to any, of course, data set as required. I am using here a very small data set of only 10 people. Imagine if we have thousands of people, then how this particular conditional formatting becomes much easier. So we are using a very small data set, and this will see how we can actually apply conditional formatting for our case. So let us select this particular column. I'm selecting this particular income column, and then I click on this conditional formatting is in the home tab. So I'll just click here, conditional formatting. So here you can see there are options like highlight cell rules, and these are the rules. Then when we go on top bottom, so these are some of the top bottom rules, then data bars, then color scales, then icon sets, etc. Let us see one by one. So let us click on this highlight cell rules. So I'll just select this, and greater than. Let us see what is the meaning of greater than. If I click here, it will give me a range. Not range, but sorry, a particular value. Suppose if I type here 50,000. So what it will do in this particular income column, it will highlight all those cells whose value is greater than 50,000. So here we have. So this is how we can select a particular income cell, a person's income. Suppose let us go to another type, like in highlight less than. Now suppose if I type less than, like suppose 50,000. So now all the cells whose value is less than 50,000, they are highlighted. Then we can also specify like in between. In between is, of course, suppose if I specify between 40,000 and maybe like 50,000. So all the income between 40 and 50,000, they are getting highlighted. So in this way, this highlights according to this particular rule. If you want to find the duplicate values, if you click here, in this particular column, so it will highlight, because there are no duplicate values, it is not highlighting this. So now here in this column we have some duplicate things. So suppose if I select this column, education level, and come in conditional formatting, and if I go this one, so duplicate values. So here we can see there are all this highlighted, they are indeed duplicate values. So bachelor's, masters. So even in this case, suppose if I in this occupation column, if I highlight this and go in this particular duplicate values, so here also there are no duplicate values. So if there is any duplicate value, let us check. Suppose if I just copy this, so if I copy this and paste it here, so this you can see it is highlighted. So this is how it works. Now let us go further. Next, let us see this top bottom rules. So suppose if I top 10 items, so of course here we have 10 itself. So even if you click here, all are highlighted. Suppose if I reduce this value from 10 to suppose 3, so top 3 values are highlighted in this case, the top 3. As you can see this. So if I increase the number, more values will get highlighted according to the value. Then here suppose if I like bottom 10 or bottom 10 above average. Suppose if I click here above average, so all the cells what it does is it calculates the average of this income, and all the values which are that above average, they are being highlighted. So this is how it works. Now data bars. So there you can see there are various data bars. So if I just roll over the mouse here, you can see this at this point. See you can see the strength of this particular 80,000 is the highest, and this entire cell is highlighted. So the least is 35,000, it is least highlighted. You can see this. The gradient we can see. The more filled is having the largest value. So we can actually have different colors here. Then let us see what is the meaning of color scales. Color scales also are, you can see the similar types. So here it displays 2 or 3 color gradient in the range of cell. Okay, the shade of the color represents the value of the cell. Okay, so we can have various different values. Then we have the icon sets. Okay, if I click here, you can see the arrows, they represent a value in the cell. So a green arrow, of course, if we see the share, this can be handy for the share markets. So which one is having higher price, which is having a low price, or any other such application. Okay. Then let us see some more options. Okay, so here you can even use this one. Okay, so each icon represents the value of the cell. So if we observe this 80,000, it is full. Okay, it is to the full actually, all these are highlighted, and here the leftmost bar is highlighted, and here all the bars are highlighted, so it shows the value. Okay, then of course we can have this. There are many other options, this one also. So this is how actually conditional formatting works. We can even make a new rule. So there are varieties of rules which are available. Okay, so this is I just kept it for the income. We can even do this for the test scores, okay, or the age. Okay, so here this is what we can do in this particular case. So that's all for this particular session. Thanks for watching.